If you are still running your ads manually, if you are briefing designers for creatives, if you are guessing what to test next on your landing page, you are already behind. You see, the thing is, your competitors are no longer doing this by hand. They are building AI-driven performance systems that continually test, learn, and improve. And today, I'm going to show you exactly how to build one. No theory. An exact stack and process that we use at Magnet, from strategy to creatives to landing pages to automated optimizations. Let's build the machine together. So step one is defining your funnel, but we're not starting from a blank page anymore. We go straight into Claude and we feed it everything. Your ICP, your offer, your pricing and margins, the problem you solve, your current acquisition channels, your budget constraints, and then we prompt Claude. Design the highest performing acquisition funnel for my business. What platform should we use? What angle should we lead with? What's the best offer structure? And within seconds, you're going to get given a full blueprint. Now, it isn't about trusting this completely blindly. It's about compressing hours of strategic thinking into minutes and then refining it with experience so you end up with your mapped out and planned funnel. Step two, asset creation. And this is where things start to get fast. No more waiting 2 weeks for a design agency. We use AI creative tools. For example, Google Pomeli. You plug in your website and it automatically generates multiple ad creatives instantly. Different angles, styles, and hooks. But this is the important part. We go back into the same Claude thread we used for the funnel strategy because it already understands that. And then we ask it to generate ad copy, hooks, variations, call to actions. So now your creatives and copy are aligned completely with your strategy. They're not random, they're not disconnected, they're systematic. Now on to step three. Landing pages. We need to send the traffic somewhere, and that's not just sending it to a website. So we want to follow the same process here and use the same thread on Claude. And we tell Claude, write the landing page copy, the structure of the layout, generate the full page. And then once you're happy with the copy, ask it to create the HTML file, which also encompasses design, which it can take from the design creatives that you fed into it in the previous step. Once you have this, you can then ask it to spin out multiple variations of this page, different copy, different hooks, different call to actions, every single time. What this is going to enable you to do is test at scale, because it's literally going to spit out 3 to 5 different pages with the HTML code, which you can then pick up and put into any website builder straight away to create landing pages like that. Very, very, must I say, high quality landing pages that are bang on your messaging and your design as well. Which leads us to being able to test what is the best message that's actually going to bring a customer on board. What's going to lead to me getting the highest movement on my hard metrics. This now brings us to step 4, workflows and automations. And this is a step that most people forget, because traffic without a back-end system is wasted. So we use AI to build email sequences, SMS follow-ups, lead nurturing flows. And again, we can use Claude to write the logic and the copy for all of this, right? Again, the same folder on Claude that's just created all of our landing pages has helped us create all of our ad copy, design the system. Now we just say, right, we need automations around this system. Write the copy, and it already knows how to align that with everything because you've already done it within that folder on Claude. Then once Claude spits all of this out and you have your workflows, you can use AI agents, you can use Zapier and Make to connect everything together. The CRM, where the landing pages are hosted, the ad platforms. So every time a lead comes in, they are automatically nurtured, qualified, and pushed through the funnel. And this is where the system becomes scalable. Now we have step 5, running and optimizing the ads. Now this is arguably the most important part for a performance funnel, right? It's running the ads, but we're not gonna do this manually. We're gonna use the tool Manus AI. I mean, we're building a performance marketing funnel just with AI, so it's only right. So Manus AI actually now directly connects to your ad account, and it can give you real-time performance analysis. It can give you insights across your creatives, your audiences, your funnels. It can recommend what to change. It's that AI layer that's sitting on top of your ad account, watching everything and learning from everything. And now it's time for the next and final step, the system loop. And this is where everything becomes so powerful, because every day by having this funnel set up, you can get data sent to you directly from the AIs, which are telling you what creatives are working, what landing pages are converting, where the drop-offs are happening. And instead of guessing what to do next, you take that data, you feed it back into Claude, and it instantly generates new creatives, new landing page variations, new ad copy, new workflows, and then you go and redeploy that. It becomes this constant loop. Build, test, learn, rebuild, scale. Scale, over and over again. That is the real advantage, the speed of being able to test and optimize by using AI. Now, my final point here is all about a reality check. I want to be very clear about something. AI right now is not perfect. It does not fully understand what makes a great creative, what truly converts, what a strong offer looks like in your specific market. There is still a lot of back and forth, and you need to have know-how in terms of having years in the game as a performance marketer to be able to know whether what AI is spitting out at you is good or isn't, and being able to direct it in the right way to get towards the best end product. So with me, for example, I've been doing this 10 years. These tools are incredibly powerful and they blow my mind every day, but they're assistants to me and my company. They're not replacements. For example, you can train an agent to execute everything, but as an expert in this space, I'm 100% getting my team to do the execution and not trusting agents fully yet. The edge right now comes from knowing what to keep, what to change, and what to ignore when it comes to what AI is feeding you. So if you've watched this video and you're thinking, this makes sense, but I don't have the time or the expertise to stitch all of this together properly, that's exactly what we do at Magnet. We design the systems, we build the funnels, we integrate the tools, and we manage the performance fully end to end, so you don't have to lift a finger. We're also now building our own internal platform to bring everything into one place. So if you want to stop guessing and you want to start running a real performance system that leverages today's finest technology, then click the link below this video and book a free strategy call with a member of my team. We'll break down your current setup. We'll show you exactly where your opportunities are. I hope it's a helpful session. And also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you want to learn about how to use the latest AI tools in marketing and growth, because I'm going to be coming hot with these videos, as we're using these tools every single day, doing all of the testing and hard work for you. See you in the next one.